Hello, welcome back to Video Gamers Oasis. I'm your host Jeremy, speaking off the camera, and happy March break if you're enjoying your March break at this time. The date of this video is March the 19th, 2026, and I thought I'd take a little break from my usual videos that I do every week to relax and play a little classic retro NES gameplay. And one of the games I've been making some gameplay videos is Prince of Persia by Jordan Mechner. Here's the front cover of the NES game. I remember when I bought this game from, I believe it was either a Rogers video or a Blockbuster video. It was a really exciting treasure when they used to sell NES games at the video store, if you remember video stores. And I bought this game, plopped it into my NES, and it was so amazing how the animation was. Very fluid, almost photographic, almost like a miniature Disney movie. And this is the illustration, the front cover. We're going to be playing this in a few minutes. This is the front cover. Here we have the evil Jafar. Now, you may remember Jafar from the Aladdin movies, and also he was in the Thief of Baghdad, classic 1940s fantasy movie. But Jafar is an evil vizier who has taken over the kingdom and wants to take the hand of the princess. Illustrated left, she's a very beautiful young lady, very beautiful outfit, of course, and jewelry. And she is at the mercy of this evil tyrant, this despot who wants to take over. And there's a beautiful background of the Persian architecture and a moon in the background. And there's an evil henchman of Jafar with a big traditional scimitar, I believe, one of those giant swords, battling the hero. Bottom right corner, wearing the blue pants and the orange shirt, I believe. Original Nintendo seal of quality, licensed for Nintendo for play on the Nintendo Entertainment System. This game pack cannot be used with the Mattel or NES versions of the Nintendo Entertainment System trademark. And the company that designed this was Mindscape. It's also by Virgin, I believe. I don't know why it doesn't mention that in the front, but this is the company that does the NES version. Moving on to the back of the box art, the back of the game, Prince of Persia, and there's Jafar with his hands almost like emanating some kind of lightning or magic, dark magic. So I think he is a dark magician as well. And there's some snapshots of the game in question, the game that we're going to play. The first on pause, the second pause. There's a first illustration of the hero battling one of the guards, Jafar's soldiers. And the second one, we have the hero drinking a healing potion. And the third, we have an illustration or a snapshot thumbnail of the hero jumping across a huge chasm of this dungeon. It's really cool artwork there and depiction of the actual game. Now, the first paragraph of the game box reads 17. I'll put on a bit of a villainous voice for Jafar, because I think this is narrated by the villain himself, the main villain. 17 years have I, Jafar, served as Grand Vizier to the Sultan of Persia. Now the hour of my triumph is at hand. Already I sit on his throne, and soon I shall have his daughter, as well, the princess, whose beauty is like the stars and the moon. Of course, I would never force myself upon this lovely creature. I shall give her a full hour to reach her own decision. She shall choose me of her own free will, or forfeit her life. And yet she clings to her fantasy of rescue, the object of her selfish infatuation. A young adventurer, a nobody,
who is now, on my orders, a prisoner in my dungeons. Even if he should escape his cell and bypass my cunning traps and palace guards, he is still no match for the evil of my sorcery. Or is he?
So here are the point form features of the game below. Fluid animation and quick responsive controls. Non-stop action combined with the exploration and puzzle solving challenge of an adventure game. Movie-like storyline with intrigue, romance, and surprising twists. 12 levels of difficulty. And there's the original Nintendo seal of quality. This seal is your assurance that Nintendo has approved the quality of this product. Always look for the seal when buying games and accessories to ensure complete compatibility with your Nintendo Entertainment System. Imported to Scandinavia by Bergzalia AB, Kungsbacka, Sweden. Game pack, brackets NES-GP, Mindscape logo, made in Japan. Nintendo and Nintendo Entertainment Systems are trademarks of Nintendo. Prince of Persia is a registered trademark of Broderbund Software Incorporated. Copyright 1989. 1992, Broderbund Software Incorporated. Jordan Mechner. Copyright 1992, Virgin Games Incorporated. All rights reserved. Licensed to Mindscape International. INT, I believe. Recommended for ages 8 to adult. So there you have it. That was the box art reading of Prince of Persia for the NES. If you're interested in watching me play through this entire game, stay subscribed to Video Gamers Oasis and continue watching this playlist. We're going to have a really fun adventure with this classic fantasy action adventure game. Get your favorite bowl of popcorn and your refreshing beverage. Let's get on with it. Prince of Persia by Jordan Mechner for the NES.